table. Does body count matter?
No.
No.
I don't give a
It does to a lot of men.
Wait,
Is that the question? I'm so confused.
Scoot the mic to the edge of the table.
Does it matter to men or
if you
women?
can, just kindly leave it there.
Or me? What's the
She
question?
didn't answer.
What? I said it matters to a lot of people these days. Yes.
He asked if it matters to you, though.
I like a guy with a higher body count, but
There we go.
that's just, you know.
How about this? Do you object to men caring about body count?
No, I think that they can have their opinion, and if they don't like it, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Wait, say that again. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay. What about you?
Oh boy.
For which question are we answering?
The
Yeah.
one I
It
just
was
asked 30
confusing.
seconds ago.
We all
Okay.
need to hear it again.
Do I object to
To men caring
having,
about body count.
Oh,
if
men
it's in the
caring
past and they're born again, they're
That's a
no longer
different
doing
question,
that,
isn't it?
then no, I don't.
What if they have an STD from they previously slept with 100 people, but they're born again and they caught an STD?
No, I would not date a man with STD.
That's not what I'm asking. Would you object to a man choosing to not date a promiscuous woman who happens to have an STD from a promiscuous past?
Yeah, I think it's okay for him to object.
Okay. Now, what if instead of that being a physical trauma, like an STD that she has a mental trauma from that?
Yeah, he can object to that. Absolutely.
Okay. But so your argument is, well, she slept with 100 men, but there's absolutely been no trauma from it.
No,
Then that would be objectionable.
that's not what I'm saying.
Please kindly speak into the microphone.
That's not what I'm saying.
So what do you, because you said
I'm
you
saying
object to
men
it.
can have preferences. Like, if they don't want to be with a woman who's been with 200 men, or they don't want to be with a woman
No,
who
but
has
you-
STDs, they...
But okay, let's say she doesn't have an STD. She slept with 200 men in her past, but she became born again.
If he prefers not to have that, that's okay.
Well, that's not what you initially answered the question.
How?
I think she misunderstood.
Oh.
You
sorry.
said so long as she's born again and it's in her past, it shouldn't matter. I'm pretty sure that's
Oh,
how
I
you
thought
answered.
you were asking like if I would like date a man
No,
that has a high. Sorry, I misunderstood the question.
I'm
I
asking, would you
apologize.
object to a man having that
No.
preference?
No.
Okay, what about you?
No, I'm agree with Bree. Like if he has a preference and he
Okay.
judges that.
you.
Yeah, I feel like everyone has their own preferences.
What about you?
I agree. Glad we got this from the
Yeah.
table.
We got it.
Fucking
We got to talk.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, let me push back a little bit on you guys. You know, we do give disclosures before the show saying if you have something to say, you're welcome to jump in.
Yeah, but
You can do a
I didn't
hand
have
raise.
anything to talk about,
And when we do get around to the table asking for your guys' opinions, you guys will pretty much just be like, yes, no. So while I understand, yes, it takes longer to get to this side of the table, take a little bit of agency and do reflect that you guys have not made you haven't made an assertive effort to insert yourself into the conversation.
They were talking about religion. I'm not really big on that, so.
Right, but you can't be like, oh, they finally got to me. It took so long.
okay,
But when we
okay.
do get to you, you guys don't say anything anyways. So, okay.
Okay.
Going back to Cheyenne really quick, you said that you do object to men caring about that.
Well, yes, because it shows a lack of grace. And like in Corinthians, it says, love is patient, it's kind, it doesn't keep record of wrongs. That's a huge one. And it doesn't envy, it doesn't boast, it's not jealous. Like, how is that loving?
What if I'm looking out for my future children? What if she has adult videos on the internet, and I have reason to believe that knowing how preteen boys are, how teenage boys are, my son may very well likely be bullied because of this woman's videos that are out there. Is that a reasonable objection?
Well, then I guess someone like me wouldn't be your type then. That's okay. That's just...
Well, I'm just speaking in
Because
general.
that's what you want. I would say, okay, for me, I'm just speaking from my own experience because that's all I can do. It's never been an issue. My past has never been an issue with anyone, and I'm like her. I'm very straight up, and that's all I can do. You know,
Sure.
because I've done
Yeah.
like the
You can't
line.
take it
That
back.
doesn't work.
You can't take it back.
Yeah, so it's like, I just believe like when God does bring me that man, he's going to be able to understand. He'll love me how I am. He'll love
Yeah,
every
that's- that-
aspect.
That's reasonable, right? And nobody's saying that it's not. It's totally reasonable to say that, you know, you have a past and there's many people who can look past it. I totally understand that, right? Have one myself and so do many others. But the question becomes, isn't it okay, though, for Christian men who don't have that preference to reject that as a deal breaker?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's, right, okay. Going around the table, what's everybody's body count starting with Madison?
Why do you have to always ask me first?
That's the way it goes.
I don't know. How about that?
Give us a range. How about that?
100.
Over 100?
I don't know.
But you think it's around 100?
Probably.
Over 100?
Under.
Okay.
Give or take.
What about you?
I never counted. It's probably about like 30 to 50 range. I have no
Liar.
idea. Like I can't say.
Okay, sure. What
I'm not
about
a
you?
liar. I have no idea.
Okay.
Around 15 males, like 80 females.
Wait, please. One last time.
15
Just
female. I would say
leave,
around.
leave the microphone where it is. You don't need to keep
Oh, I just
pushing
speak
it.
loud, so I always feel like if I speak
It's
too
fine.
close.
Okay.
I would say 15 males, like 80 females.
80 females, okay.
NA.
Okay. Here, scoot your mic to the edge of the table, please.
We're here?
No, just go ahead.
Okay. I don't know either. Definitely in the hundreds.
In the
Thank
hundreds?
you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's fucking
For
be
the thank
honest
you.
here, guys.
I'm being honest.
For real.
I won't answer
Yeah,
that
right.
question.
Saw that coming, okay.
A 0.
0?
Yeah.
0.
I would say about 5 or 6.
Okay.
4? Which one?
5 or 6.